I was going to go down to Estrellas and hike as I'd planned to, but I changed my mind. And call just came in. I've got some downloads going. When that's finished, I'm going to head over and look at something. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go down there. I'd have to. Of course, I probably could put that off till tomorrow. But the guy wants to go over there this morning, so I'm going to do that. I just wonder if there's anybody, maybe a handful of people, sitting on one of those peaks. You certainly couldn't see them from here, but I wonder if there's anybody sitting on one of those mountaintops, doing some type of mantra. Some interesting chick wanted to join up with me that already has her bag of mantras. Can briefly explain to me how to do them, what they mean and stuff. I'd certainly be willing to sit in a mountaintop somewhere, but in decent weather. When it's hot, I wouldn't kind of do that, but some chick wants to be joined up with her. Do a meditation of one type or another. You need to kind of explain. If it's something I'm not familiar with, you need to explain it to me. Now, there's probably 2 or 3 chicks I've offered, or pretty much anybody that's cute and female and interesting wants to go on a hike with me. Nobody has. I'm thinking she probably figuring it'd probably ruin each of our respective lives, and we don't have to let that happen. Of course, maybe that happens anyway. I don't really see it as ruining somebody's life. I see it as just changing things a bit. Okay, finished my downloads and go and do that job. There's several interesting things. Sometime I need to get back into that electrical boneyard. I've got a video from about a year and a half ago, where I just showed those cars. A couple people reached out to me for the address of the place. They commented on a video of the address, and I gave them to them. It's like it's on 63rd Avenue, about a quarter mile south from Northern. That's actually the town of Glendale. There were several vehicles in it. I'm thinking somebody probably, if the vehicle was still there by the time because the video had been up for a couple weeks by the time it posted. So I'm thinking somebody probably bought one of those vehicles out of there, either as a parts car or actually restored it. It's a nice little microbus in there. Hard to imagine that thing is still there because those things are getting more popular. They're getting rare as hen's teeth. Anything air-cooled VW is getting harder and harder to find. Need to get back over there and see what's over there. I probably won't ask for anybody's permission because I don't really know who's running the place over there. I was looking for a piece of equipment. I never did find it, but they've got lots of used electrical equipment. That's most of what they do. But they had some cars over there. This type, old cars. You'll search on my channel, old cars in an electrical boneyard. You find that video. It had like 3,000 or 4,000 views on it. It really surprised me, but it is something moderately interesting. Okay. Love all of you. Bye-bye.